Hi, everybody. Welcome to the season two of a wonderful competition. I would like to welcome my colleague, Mr. Soham Mehta, to this event to give a glimpse of what we have for you. Hi, Soham.
Hello, Samir. Nice to see
Great
you
to see
today.
you. Same here. Soham, can you tell us what this whole event is about?
Sure, Samir. Thank you for the opportunity and for the interest of one and all viewing this podcast. I think the most important message that a group of like minded organizations got together for the benefit of one and all of the global community. CAP, Commitments Accelerator for Plastics Pollution, Goa Institute of Management, Indian Plastics Institute, and Ocean Recovery Alliance as organizations who have been working together on individual basis got together with a brilliant idea to help innovative solutions bring to the foray of the world, and this can be implemented across the world. However, as a first step, we want to look at what India can deliver, and this has been a brilliant season one that we have already had in 2021 in the early parts, where we successfully had a program run on the similar lines that we have now introduced the season two. Season 1 had more than 165 teams from across India participated in the Make the Case competition, of which 16 teams qualified for the final round for judging. Six teams presented their case in the March 30th, 2021, and it was judged by a panel of experts from the Ocean Recovery Alliance, Goa Institute of Management, IPI, and the Chilaram Foundation, with the handsome rewards in terms of prizes and the prestige that were offered to them. The important message that we all wanted to pass on was the goal of the competition was not only to identify and showcase the impact on the plastics waste reduction programs in India, but to demonstrate how these programs might also be implemented in communities around the world, improving knowledge, sharing, and efficiency to the other communities who are also working to reduce their plastics pollution problem. With this sole purpose and a good aim that we all came down together, we are hosting this season two. With each of the competitions we host, we are able to shine a brighter spotlight on proven solutions to the plastics pollution. More the communities around the world that we can replicate these effective initiatives, the more likely it is that we will have waters and environments without plastics pollution. With this, we are pleased to announce the season two of our endeavor towards a plastics pollution free world. I hope, Samir, you have got your answer.
Wonderful. Thank you, Soham, for this.
Thank you.
Yes, so who can participate in this competition? I want to know that for the benefit of our viewers and listeners.
Fantastic, Samir. It's simple. We are trying to assimilate a team of students from India's top academic institutes. These institutes can be top business schools, top science institutions, top technology schools, or individual organizations stroke universities who can contribute to this noble cause. So, in terms of who can apply, I think anybody who is a student within this community and is willing to contribute with their thoughts and their knowledge, can easily participate in this.
Thanks, Soham, for this. Can you elaborate the various themes we have this time in the competition for the season two? That will be beneficial.
Sure, Samir. Like the last year, also this year, we have three themes. Theme one is in relation to the waterways like rivers, lakes, and the Indian Ocean, which are being polluted. Now, everybody talks about the water pollution and the problems therein, but really nobody worries about how they are generated. Well, like we all know, Ganges as a river in India is one of the most polluted river in the country. But how does this Ganges river water get polluted? Obviously, the waste of plastics come from the cities. The small little sewages, gutter, trivulets, they bring along with them plastics waste which are disposed by you and me on the banks of the river, and these rivulets bring together the stream of plastic pollution into the mainstream rivers. These rivers end up in the ocean, which causes pollution in the ocean. So, one of the themes that we are actually working on as theme one is that what can be the solution and the ideas thereof, the better ways to capture or stop plastics before it ends up in the street litter and winds its way to the water. Community based organizations and awareness programs that can change how people use plastics and dispose of plastics waste. Proven technologies used by municipal waste collection and treatment departments. How a municipality rewards and engages waste pickers as the last line of defense to pick up waste in the street. And fifth, many other programs and projects used as tools to reduce, recycle, and reuse plastics by cities, towns, and villages along the rivers. So, the theme one is more focused on the water pollution, streams coming from the cities. How can you arrest it? Use your mind, use your innovation, and come out with a solution. This is theme one. Samir, is that right?
Thank
Did
you.
you
Thank you
understand?
for this. Thank you. What about the other two themes, Soham?
Great. The theme two is slightly more technical. It says we all know there is a pollution problem. Everybody talks about, where is the problem, but nobody really talks about the innovative part of it. How do you innovatively address the plastics waste? Which means not only in terms of recovery, but also in terms of the process. Industry needs value addition. If there is value addition attached to the plastics waste, industry will come forth and make investments. This is the best way to find solutions with a win-win equation, wherein a waste product which is on the street, if it can be collected and treated to find its new application through innovative mediums, can be a best solution for long term and sustainable, scalable solutions to plastics pollution. So, theme two is more focused on the innovative approach, that how can you A, reduce the plastics generation, and B, having found that there is a plastics pollution already, how can you innovatively recycle it? So, the new processes on recycling is what we are actually looking at in the theme two.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And I guess there is one more theme. Can you please?
Yes, there is. There is. And this is more to do with the domestic area. Your own locality, your own little city, town, village, or your own, house dwellings. If there is an issue that you already am seeing, what am I doing about it? What are the community doing about it? It obviously goes into the landfill or the private dump sites, as we all know. But can we physically, remove this as a possibility with the help of government, municipality, or whatnot? What can be effectively, innovatively done to address a locality related program? The former themes were more generic. One was more on the waterways and the banks of the waterways. The second was more on the innovative technology. But third is more localized, as in you already see some. For example, I live in Vadodara and I am living in an area which is a semi urban area. I see that there is plastics waste near my house or near my locality. I will take pictures and click this as a problem. I will start thinking within my team members, how can I address it? I know that this waste is being picked up, let's say, once in 8 days. Where does it go from here? It goes to the landfill site. What happens thereof? I don't know. It is not near my house. No. let's not stop there. This theme actually focuses on how do you effectively go to the end of the life cycle of that waste and make sure that this is not repeated. So, A, it is not only picking up the waste, but how do you make sure that you talk to the local authority, make sure that you have cleaned it forever. And then the second would be before is what you already had a picture of the trash. The second picture is of the clean area, the same area with the clean, and it's permanently addressed with the help of municipal corporation or local gram panchayat or effective solution providers handling plastic waste. This is theme 3.
Wonderful.
Samir,
Thank you so much for this clarification. That was much needed.
thank you. Thank you.
What type of timelines are we looking forward to this competition?
Excellent. See, timelines are very simple. So your registration basically starts from the 30th of January, right? Sorry, correction. It starts from the 5th of January. Registration of student teams is from the 30th of January. You have to submit the case study by the 28th of February 2022. The finalists will be shortlisted and notified by the 15th of March 22. And by the last week of March, we would have the award ceremony announcing the finalists and the winners thereof. So we have 3 primary dates. 30th of January, where this is the end date by which the students team should register. 28th of February is the submission for your case study. And end of March is the award ceremony. So there is a 1 month gap for each.
All this will be online, right? The event
Everything is
online.
everything is on online. Yes, everything is on online.
Thank you
With
so much.
this, yeah,
And
and
final thought that
easily,
comes is for any other queries or questions in mind, whom to get in touch with if you
sure,
have
sure.
to do that.
All right. There is a website already, CAPP capindia.in, and the email ID is contact@capindia.in. The phone number is +91 22 66 95 03 47. I repeat, +91 22 66 95 03 47. You can talk to Mr. Sandeep Shinde or send in an email at contact@capindia.in. Cap is with double P. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Soham. It was so nice to hear all of this, and we really look forward to the participations of our wonderful student fraternity from all over India.
Looking forward.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.